Welcome back to City on a Hill Gaming's Tabletop RPG podcast. We rejoin our show in Session 2, Episode 2, as the party continues to fight the hordes of goblins that are bothering the local villages.
You see lava?
All right. And how sturdy does that bridge look?
Less sturdy than the first one. You're pretty sure it's safe to cross. You will have to cross one at a time, though. And there is some amount of lava underneath that bridge. So not just falling, and also fire.
Oh, and the spear that was...
Oh, yes. It would be good if someone found Griot's spear.
While I'm already...
while you're already looking, yes. Over here in...
You can use a little paintbrush or something.
Yeah, right over here. In that area, you find a spear.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I'll hand the spear back to him since I can't really use it.
There we go.
Here's your spear.
And Mr.
Remember, pointy end goes in the other guy.
Yes. Mr. Biggs, your friend Griot is still looking somewhat the worse for wear.
Yeah, we can fix that.
And I assume, William, you're going to start using your shield again?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to, and whenever you use something like Cure Wounds, Jonathan, you get to add an additional 2 plus its level, which is 1, so you can add an additional 3.
And it's a D8, right?
It is a D8 plus
3.
Plus 3. Let me make sure that's all. I think that's all. Actually, I don't think that's all. It is a D8 plus 3 plus 2. So actually add 2 more to that, so that's 11. And that is plenty.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So as you guys look around, you come to another bridge. And across that other bridge, you see another area with more rocks and a little bit of lava. And not much else yet. How shall thou proceed?
Do I need to cross with...
Who would like to cross the bridge? Not it.
I will stealth myself across this bridge.
Stealth yourself across that bridge.
Sorry. Something caught in my face. A hairball.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
There's my stealth, my stealthy across this bridge.
As you stealthy your way across that bridge, you begin to see some things on the other side. It is a much larger area than you thought originally, and you see some friendly goblin friends.
Oh, excellent.
Well,
I'm stealthy, so they haven't seen me.
No, they have not seen you. And friendly is sort of a strong word. You see several goblins, but they look different from a lot of the goblins you guys have seen so far. They are still red-skinned like the ones you saw at the beginning, but they don't really have armor or spears or the such and the like.
All right.
They all have staffs.
Oh, that doesn't sound better. As I am still stealthy, is there a way to signal my friends without giving up my position, or would I have to go back and...
You would need to back up a little bit to like... Oh, that's the wrong one. Like right there. But you can make with the hand gestures if you would like.
Alright, I'm gesticulating, kind of like just big enough to motion that behind me are some... I make this like back and forth clumping motion to kind of signify the goblins, and like a mad face.
Have you ever seen like a third base coach make the signals for what the hitter's supposed to do? Where he like touches his nose, like rubs his chin, just kind of does the whole little like that.
Okay, 2 words. The first word sounds like goblet.
Pineapple.
Yeah, that's...
Perfect. Okay. So you guys get the idea that there's some very angry goblets on the other side of this bridge. Good stuff. All right. So how would you, as a group, like to proceed? I assume this is roughly your traveling order.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pick you guys up without moving the bridge. Well, I can move some of you. All right. It's kind of like leapfrog a little bit.
We're occupying the same space-time coordinates.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, Jenna, I assume you move ahead stealthily?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this rock a nice climby rock? I like to be up high. It's pretty.
It is not as big and climby as the last rock.
Oh, that's disappointing. I kind of flat crawl on the top, so I'm like laying flat on it.
Okay.
Seeing what I can see.
Make me an acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics.
And when you're done, another stealth check as well.
Yeah.
All right, acrobatics.
You are on that rock.
Woo! And stealth. Come on. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
No, absolutely. You are one with the rock. You and the rock are like twinsies. Like it's real good. All right. And as you three get to about where you are currently, you see that there are 4 goblin men over here, and they, as I described to Petrichor, they do not look like your usual goblins. Liesel, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, you're pretty sure you share a profession with these goblins.
Those aren't goblets at all.
Exactly. You have figured out the ruse. They are not goblets, they are in fact goblins. And those goblins are in fact magi.
Ooh.
They make with the fire and the poking and the fire and the poking.
Excellent.
So
Can I
and
go
they-
ahead and
Oh, sorry.
a
Give me
thing.
just a second. Boom. Okay. They have noticed you guys. Not Petrichor, of course, but
I'm one with the rock.
she is one with the rock. They have noticed the 3 of you.
excellent. Can I re-roll initiative to go ahead and cast mage armor on myself?
As you guys, I will let you, if you want to do that before you guys crossed, since you guys knew they were there, that's fine.
Yes.
How much does that increase your AC by?
13 plus dex, so 15 is my current AC now.
Okay. So if you click on your character, it pops up 3 little bubbles.
Yes.
The green bubble is your AC. The blue bubble is your hit points. And you can modify those if you need to by raising or lowering them as necessary.
Okay.
And I try and keep up with it as well. Okay. So I need everyone to make me an initiative check.
Initiative.
Ooh. Okay.
I am 7. I'm too much one with the rock.
Yes. You get too immersed in your surroundings. All
I
right.
see a little stone and I'm batting it back and forth. I'm very,
Yes.
very interested.
Okay. Exact opposite this time. You guys actually all go before the goblins.
Nice.
So actually, Grio, it is your turn, sir.
Okay.
And you have several
I can't
goblin
go
friends in
through-
front of you. You can pass through Biggs's square. So 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually make it to right there.
Okay. I'll do that and just turn and try to stab this guy
All right.
next to me.
Make with the stabbing.
come
Not the
on.
stabbing at all. Good night,
No
man.
stab.
That's another natural one. Thankfully, you were not throwing the spear.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
That is but it
I've learned my lesson on that one.
you miss him and you stab the rock that Petrichor is on. And it doesn't break your spear, but it looks like you maybe have damaged the spear a little bit. So until you get it repaired, your spear does 1 less damage.
Okay.
So basically, just whenever you roll damage with the spear, we will subtract 1 from it.
So instead of 1d6 plus 3, it's 1d6 plus 2.
Yes. Until you get it fixed, which will not be expensive at all. Now it is the turn of Biggs.
Yeah. I am. Let me go up to the sucker, and
how fast
I
do
can
you move?
I can go far enough to mace in the face, right?
Let me look at that. Your speed is 25.
Right.
So you could actually, yes, you may mace him in the face.
Fantastic. That's what I thought. Just want to make sure.
And is he flanked because of Brio's position?
No, they would need to be sort of on opposite sides of him.
Let the macing commence.
Yes.
Oh!
So much mace.
That's a lot of mace.
That is a lot of mace right in his face. Go for it. He is very squishy, but he is not quite that squishy. But he does not look healthy or happy, frankly. Liesel, your turn, sir.
Okay. I
saw you measuring distance, and that worries me.
I was just curious how to use the tool. So
Oh, okay.
there's that. I don't have anything quite that cool yet. But I'm thinking that I'm thinking that these will be less dexterous than the previous goblins. So I will perhaps try to use acid splash on these, and I will...
On which two?
Because they're within 5 feet of each other, I'll use the one in front of Petrichor.
Okay.
I'll start with that one and I'll splash over.
All right.
That way I won't have to worry about hitting anybody else.
They make dex saves.
Yes.
They will...
DC 13.
Boom.
Huh?
Oh, good night. That once again misses completely. They dance out of the way.
Dancing wizards.
They are doing the funky chicken. And it is very funky.
Dancing guy, sorry.
Funky chicken. Yes. They are breaking it down old school. Petrichor.
All right, now I have a question. Since these guys are within 5 meters of each other,
Yes.
if I hit one, can I hit the other with my sneak attack?
No, that has to be the same target.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sneaky the guy right in front of me.
Okay. Sneaky him away. Okay. You sneaky him right in the face. Make with the damage.
The sneakiest place to hit.
Yes. Oh, yes. That is... Yep. Nope. Gone. Okay. It is now their turn. So the one that has made all sorts of new friends is going to kind of shift back over here. And he's going to try and throw fire at Petrichor.
Oh, I was just about to say, since I haven't moved, can I go back to stealth mode?
You have attacked. Hide after you. Since you didn't move, hide after attacking. Make a stealth roll.
Yes. I would like to. I love that. So rock and roll.
You probably stealth. Oh!
No, I didn't stealth at all. I won.
You actually tumble off the front of the rock.
Oh, wow.
Maybe when I fell.
You don't take any damage, but you do just kind of... You try and roll into position to hide, and you just kind of roll off of the front. and land right in front of him, and he's like, "Oh, hi. This is awkward." He will make with the fire now. Boom. Does that hit your armor class?
That does hit my armor class.
Oh.
You will take 5 fire damage.
Alright.
That's actually.
Yep. Good. 5.
All right. And so, yes, we will take you from 50. Yep, there you go.
Wow.
Very good. And this lovely gentleman here will shift over, and he will attempt to hit Grio. No. And also a no from the other one because you have your shield back. That is unfortunate. All right, so it is now Grio's turn, actually. Petrichor has reappeared.
I'm going to move right here and try to stab him.
Okay. You stab him real good.
And it's +2, so...
And he is no longer with us. All right. Biggs.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Alrighty, let's see here. I can go right there, right?
Yes.
And let us mace to the face.
Mace that face. Get all up in his grill. That is not his grill.
Sorry.
It was a good try, though. And now it is Liesel's turn.
Okay. I'm going to... Oops, hang on. Do I have enough movement to get off the bridge?
Yeah, you can end up here or here.
I think right off the bridge is better. That's a good spot for me.
Right there? Okay.
And I will get the goblin in front of Petrichor. I'll use the firebolt.
Okay.
Yep.
That.
So ranged attack.
Go for it, sir.
So
You hit him.
All right, and D10 of fire damage.
Don't even need to.
Don't even need it. Okay,
he only had one left. All right.
Okay.
Petrichor, it is your turn.
You really
Well,
There is only one goblin friend left.
Can I hit him from here with my bow?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, can I hide first and then double hit him with my sneak attack?
Yes.
Excellent. Let the stealthing commence. And I am so stealth.
100% stealth.
I'm making up for my previous stealthing, and I am once again one with my surroundings.
Yes.
And I fire my bow, and man, that's not the best shot I've ever made.
That misses. So he is actually going to take a step back from Biggs and try and set him on fire.
ooh, I know that one.
He does not know that one apparently, because he makes with the
I
missing.
mutter under my breath. Amateur.
he side eyes you a little bit. All right, Grio, it is your turn.
All right. How close to this guy can I get?
You can get right up on him.
All right, let's get up in his grill.
Right up there.
And, yep. And we'll just stab him.
Do the
That
thing.
worked last time.
Yes.
Ooh,
He likes being stabbed.
One heck of a
And Dang. My spear was broken, so it didn't want to work. But...
Oh.
It is, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to assume the other three of you finish him off. As he is in bad shape now. You have defeated all of the goblins. Around you, you see basically the big rock you're standing on, and there is a door. It's like a big, heavy stone door.
I would like to request the services of my dear Magic Beard for a little refresher on my physical endurance here.
Yes.
Just a slight bit winded.
He doesn't even have to roll.
It
will actually that is enough to put you back at full if he uses it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Boom.
While they're doing that, I would like to inspect the door before we do anything to it.
Make a perception check. Very
20.
good. You believe this could pretty easily be moved by people just shoving it. You will just need a lot of the big muscles to shove it.
Would I know if it appears to be trapped or in some way?
It does not. You would know,
Okay.
and it does not. Oh,
okay.
And yes, if you would, Mr. Magic Beard, making me a perception check to do so.
I am also of the looting of the bodies.
I said it first.
I'm not strong, so I'm already.
I called dibs on any magical components that might be found.
Very good. Okay. You both only find 1 gold each.
Well,
Actually,
Should have said they found 1 and split it.
yes. You each get 5 silver. No. You actually all 4 each find 1 gold on each of your respective goblins. So you now have a big stone door in front of you that you're pretty sure you could move if you pushed on it real hard.
I don't want to break a nail, so I'm just gonna watch these guys do their thing.
All right.
let's push it.
I would recommend Grio and Mr. Magic Beard. Let me look at your... You guys will be making... I believe on your character sheets, it has a... Find your strength.
Which one?
The I believe for you it's a 16. Yeah. And...
Okay.
Plus 2, 14.
Okay, so you will assist him with it. So William, roll me 1d20 plus 7.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's plenty.
I do have a question. My strength says 8, and then in the big square it says -1. What means it?
That means that... Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, either way, you're fine. So your strength is... You are not a super strong character. You are a super sneaky, flippy character.
Yeah.
So if I have you make a strength check at some point, you will actually... You would roll 1d20 and subtract 1 from it.
Okay.
It is not your strong suit. You have other strong suits that are not strong.
Don't feel bad. I'm much the same way.
Yes. You two do not make so much with the punchy. You make more with the burny and the slicey.
Yeah.
I sound like a bad infomercial. All right, so you guys shove the wall door thing out of the way, and you see another room, much like the one you were in, except this one only has 3 goblins. Oh, that's the floor. Don't move the floor. Oh, the floor moved. Okay, well, that's okay. And it also has a couple of cages, and you see who you suspect to be the missionaries you were looking for, excuse me.
These are the missionaries you're looking for.
Yes, these were the missionaries you were looking for. And you also see, much like the last time you fought goblins, you also see a hobgoblin. He actually does not seem that surprised to see you. He actually kind of smiles And you hear him mutter, "Took long enough." And
okay, I'm gonna go right out there.
I'm going to ask you guys to make me initiative rolls.
Initiative. I'm liking that 8 initiative real good.
Yeah, that's not working out that well, is it? Huh. Okay, so has everyone rolled initiative? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And let me do... all right, and... Okay, that is everyone. So we will have... Once again, Biggs goes first.
Yes. I'm going to let's see here.
Give me just a second. That's a tie, so she wins. And then they go, and then yes. All right.
Alrighty. Help me out a little bit with explaining the guiding bolt and the inflict wounds.
Okay, let me find those on your character sheet. You said guiding bolt?
Yes.
Let's look at that one. That is not one I'm familiar with. All right, guiding bolt. It's a flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged attack against the target. On a hit, that target takes 46 radiant damage, and the next roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. That is great wording. I love that. All right. So basically, you burn someone and give them a magical beard.
How appropriate.
Yes. So you can do that against one target and within 120 feet of you.
Since it's 120 feet, I can stay where I'm at, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't I do that on the hobgoblin dude?
Go for it.
Okay. And so what I do 4d6. For some reason I'm drawing a blank.
You need to roll to hit first.
Yeah, but what do I roll?
You will roll, I believe, let me see if it says next to it.
It's a ranged attack.
So it'll still be 1d20. But it'll be 1d20 plus, let's see. Okay, it looks like those still hit. I'm going to have to look into that. I'm not actually sure what those hit. But we're going to go with it for now.
So just a d20?
So d20 plus, it should be...
D20 plus spell modifier.
Yes, which should be your level, so 2, plus I believe your stat, which is 3. So that should be 1d20 plus 5. I believe is how that works.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to investigate that further. Okay, you actually miss him.
That's correct.
That is sad.
You just magical light, and it just like goes right over his head. But he kind of looks at you like, right. Because you were close. You were very close. Okay. Liesel, it is your turn, sir.
Okay, I'm going to firebolt that goblin.
Make that attack, sir.
So that'll be 1d20 plus 5.
Yes,
Boom.
absolutely. And that is what, a D10?
All right, and that's a D10 of fire, and it's a 1.
Okay, and that was this one here at the
So
bottom?
yes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to light his shoes on fire a little.
Yes. He's not happy with you. It is now the hobgoblin's turn, and he is going to move here. No. There. And Mr. Magic Beard, He would like
I knew
to.
that was coming.
He would like to set you on fire. Does
Do
that
your
hit?
best.
No, that does not hit your AC.
Nope.
Very close.
Now he knows how it feels to be very close.
Yes. And now it is Petricor's turn. Will you speak up a little, Jenna?
I am
There we go.
making with the sneaky with my 20 there.
Okay, you are sneakied.
All right. Now I'm drawing back my bow. I'm going to aim at the goblin in the middle because he seems like a fine fellow.
Yes. He waves at you.
All right.
That absolutely
Oh,
hits.
that's beautiful. And as I am sneaky, I'm going to hit him twice.
Yes. Hit him with that sneak attack.
Bam, bam.
Okay, and when you roll
Nice.
this from now on, roll it as 2d6 plus 3 because you don't get the plus 3 to the sneak attack.
Oh, I see. Okay, so allow me to.
But that is actually still
Hold on.
plenty. There we go. That works. That was the one in the middle. He gone.
Woohoo!
All right, and now it is the other two's turn.
I would also like to move back behind this rock with the moves I have left.
Okay. Oh, move back over here.
Oh, yes, because I
Okay.
kind of snuck out to shoot and now I'm sneaking back.
Okay. Daniel,
Yes.
does that number? Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it does.
Yeah,
The goblin rolled a natural 20.
that's terrible.
Oh
So-
no!
You take 7 fire damage.
Ooh.
Please no.
Okay. That puts you
So,
down to 7.
That's half.
Yeah,
of
so
my
if you
health.
actually if you click the blue thing, you can change the number. Perfect.
Yeah,
His little
that's
goblin friend is going to try and throw fire at William. That misses terribly. And he actually hits his friend. And he's not happy about that. He was all excited because he just hit somebody with fire, and then he got hit with fire from nowhere, and it's real confusing. Grio, it is your turn, sir.
just a roller coaster of emotion.
It really is, man. It's just
Okay.
it's a lot going on right now.
Okay. So I can move to there.
You can move. Yes,
Or
you
here.
can. You could also move to there. You could also move to here or there.
Yeah, that's where I want to stay.
Yeah,
Right there?
If I were you, I would not put yourself between two goblins.
No.
because that means
Right.
you get flanked.
Yeah. So I'll go there and try to stab him
Okay, make with the stabby.
and miss.
No stabby. And Biggs, it is your turn, sir.
Fantastic. Alrighty, I'm gonna try. Let's see here. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get right in front of that one dude, right? I can go to here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you may.
Okay. Mace to the face.
Face that mace. Natural
Ooh.
20.
You know it works because it rhymes.
Yes. Not. You don't even have to roll that damage. Gone.
Yeah.
He's all over the place now.
Feel the wrath of magic.
Yes. Face the wrath. So much wrath. Liesel, your turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm fairly confident in Grio's abilities to handle that one goblin.
Okay.
So, I will aim for the big hobgoblin, and I will hit them with all 3 of the magic missiles. Use up
Okay.
my last good spell slot today.
All right.
So
use those magic
D4
missiles.
plus 3.
Boom, baby.
Fire the missiles. Boom, 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 boom.
He looks real not happy now. He kind of drops to one knee and looks at you, almost a little afraid, actually. Okay. It is his turn. He will try and hit Jonathan. Mr. Magic Beard. No. Nope. That did not work out well for him. Petrichor, it is your turn.
Nope.
What will you do, ma'am?
Alrighty. I'm going to try being stealthy back into position there.
Okay.
I am at 15.
Let me see. They see you.
Alright, well, they see me. I am going to fire my bow at them.
Okay.
Ah,
At the goblin or the hobgoblin?
at the goblin.
That hits the goblin.
Yay! Unexpected.
And that kills the goblin.
Oh, yes! Dead goblin.
Because he was at 1.
And then I would like to kind of move back a little again.
Okay,
Like,
absolutely. Make that stealth check. And Grio, it is your turn. Your little goblin friend in front of you is gone now.
All right. Well, I guess I have no other
You are stealthed.
option but to go there and just stab away.
Go for it. No.
Wow. I'm not very good at stabbing right now.
No.
no stabbing, no spearing. You are just not.
It's
You are not one with your weapons.
It's not happening
No.
today. Mr. Magic Beard,
Yes.
do that
I
thing
am
you
going
do.
to pop right there, and I'm
Okay.
going to inflict wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let me go look at that, because make a melee attack
think
against a creature you
based-
can reach. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really have to.
basically like a reverse cure wounds.
I'm gonna have. It's more
Isn't
than
it?
that.
Something.
Okay.
Oh,
So
jeez.
make a melee attack. So +5. And we will see.
Ah!
You actually miss.
Oh! Why did it, like, ah!
That was gonna be so cool. That does
I made the
3d10
mistake that I get
damage.
a 24, and I'm trying to use something special.
3d10?
Yes. Clearly, I am not giving them enough HP. Because 3d10 Sweet Mercy. What is that? That's a first level. Good night. That can't be right. Hold on. Let me look up a thing. Because that is ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought I was going to kill him, but then I rolled an 11.
Oh, you would have killed him like twice over if that had hit. Good night. Okay. Liesel, it is your turn.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, they're not kidding. That's an insane spell.
That's
All right.
ridiculous, man.
I'm going to firebolt the hobgoblin. Shoot a
Okay.
firebolt at him.
You do that thing.
All right. 16 to hit it.
Absolutely.
All right. And fire damage.
That is enough.
3.
Gone. The thing that frustrates me the most about that is his AC is only 13. You rolled an 11 both times. That was unfortunate. Okay, so that is the end of your combat with these lovely little gentlemen. You have some bodies to loot, some people to free from their cages, and a magi who could probably use a little bit of that HP. Goodness, because
Yeah,
he is
real nice.
he's in
The
bad shape.
magical beard man is. Oh man! Dang it!
Yeah.
Jenna rolls a perception of 6 with a natural 1.
Look at that.
Man, look at that. I don't know what that is, but you're looking at it. Off in the distance, there's a
My
absolute nothing, and you're staring it down.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody make me perception checks, please. I've got the 2 for Jenna and Jonathan. If I can get them also from Mr. Grio
There we
and
are.
Mr. Liesel. Okay. Excellent. All right. You collectively, and I will let you distribute this amongst yourselves. Find 75 gold and 15 silver. So you can break that up as you will. You find another note. And you find... What else do you find? Oh, wait, let me find the... Let me find that PDF from earlier.
What a weird thing to find in a lava cave.
I know, right? There's just computer-based documents lying all over the place.
Well, 75 gold will give everybody 18 and 3/4. So
Okay.
I'm going to take 18 of that and pocket like 5 of the silver pieces before anyone else gets their count and to know how many there were.
Fair enough. And you guys also find... Where is it? I downloaded a thing today, and I want to use it. Where is it at? So the Wizards who makes D&D has released some extra material from that combines D&D with Magic the Gathering. Combines some of their settings together, and they released a new one recently, and I had a thing in it. I don't remember where it is. There it is. There we go. So you find a dagger. And it is a special dagger. Daniel, I believe you have that skill. Let me look at your character sheet. Under your skills...
Thing that lets me identify things?
Yes, you have Arcana. Arcana, whichever you prefer. If you will make an Arcana check for me, please, sir.
Okay, let me... +3. Excellent. Okay, alright, well... Find. Alright.
Oh, okay. Boy, that thing's magical.
Oh, yes, this is the lost dagger of Keening.
Yes.
It appears that it can do all sorts of wonderful things. It is as mysterious as it is rare.
Yes.
But if
Very,
you're taking
very
that, you
nice.
should probably forfeit gold to the rest of us.
Okay, that works.
Oh, I have no use for an artifact like this. Somebody else should take it.
So you're pretty sure the dagger does extra damage to a particular kind of creature. You're just not sure which kind.
Yeah, I like my assessment. I'll just keep that information myself.
Yes. So whatever you guys want to do with the dagger is up to you guys. You can investigate it further as you wish. So would you like to investigate that note you also found?
I would like to investigate the note.
Right, that would be this note.
Yes, and I do read several languages, so if you're having trouble understanding it, I could perhaps translate.
I will type it in the chat now. Boom. All right. If someone would read that aloud for the class, please.
Local
yes.
are disrupting my disruption by helping people. Take a few captives to scare them away. T.
So you have another note.
Oh, yes, in all of our searching, do we find any more missionaries?
Just the two in the cage.
Okay, well, that seems... And they're alive?
Yes, they are alive. You may free them from the cage. Jenna, make me a sleight of hand check. Okay. It takes a little bit, but you fiddle with both cages for a while, and you get them both open. They both are alive. They seem somewhat malnourished and thirsty, but they will be okay eventually. They're
I want this
smell of one of these missionaries, and I give him some water and then proceed to kind of rub up against him.
Okay. Sure, why not? Thank you so much for saving us from these terrible creatures. They came and took us when we were helping clean Farmer Wren's farm. Myself and my companion were taken, and our other two companions managed to escape. But we are so thankful for you saving us. It was almost like they came to get us on purpose, which seems very unusual.
Yes, well, now we are happy to help, and hopefully we can return you safely, and you can continue your good works.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So if you would like to take them back to town and return to Duchess Kaya and the cleric, you may absolutely do so.
Yeah. And then we will be able to rest and then go find a shrubbery.
Yes.
The shrubbery.
Go find the shrubberies.
Yes.
So you return to... We will actually move you guys back on the map to the Duchess's house. Yay. All right. So you have returned to the Duchess's house. The Duchess house? It's fine. Yes. Thank you for saving those lovely missionaries, that they may return to their work. I greatly appreciate what you have done. The cleric from the temple has left you 100 gold to split amongst yourselves for your excellent work. Thank you so much. Did you find anything while you were there that may be of help to us?
I hand her the paper with a slight bow.
Thank you, my friend. And she reads it, and she gets to the end, and she sees the tea, and she just kind of crumples it up in her hand, and looks really displeased. Will you be attending to the needs of the town whose supplies were stolen now?
Yes.
Very
I need to know what this trinket is. I don't know if she can tell me or not.
Oh, the little token the two of you found. That is a token typically given to goblin magi to represent the end of their training. It is often considered good luck if you have one, and they are collected in some cases.
Nice.
So you each have one of those, I believe.
Yes.
Petrichor and Mr. Magicbeard each have one of those. So yeah, you guys have each an extra 25 gold. So plus the 19 you each got, that should be 44, I think, that you have received for your journey. What are you doing with the dagger of special daggeriness?
Would anyone else like to hold this? Maybe make better use of it than I would?
I can smell the magic wafting off of it, and I just kind of hiss at it and walk away.
I suppose I could hold on to it.
Okay, that also works. If you want to put that in the treasure section of your character sheet, I believe those...
Can we do another insight check on the queen or on the duchess?
Yes.
See if she knows any more
Absolutely.
than last time.
Okay. You both suspect she has basically figured out exactly who's responsible for this. She's just not putting the information out there.
So do we want to press more?
You absolutely could attempt to, if you would like.
I don't know if I want to. I've rolled a couple ones.
I would like to.
Okay. Make me a... say you could do either do persuasion, deception, or intimidation. They're all roughly the same roll for you. So whichever you would prefer on a character level.
Okay. Persuasion.
Okay. So that's just going to be a flat 1d20. So what do you say to her?
Duchess, I can sense that you're upset by these letters, and we would really like to help you, but in order to help you, we really need to know more about Mr. T and the AP.
And her response is, he pities the fool.
I'm going to have to deeply resist for that character to say that. I believe I am well aware of what is happening and who is responsible for these attacks, but until I have more information, I am not willing to accuse anyone, and may require your assistance further at that time. But at this time, I will keep that information for myself.
Alrighty. Well, I'm concerned for how many people you know named Mr. T, personally, but okay.
That is for me to know and you not to worry about right now. But should I require your assistance, which I expect I will be greatly appreciative to receive it.
Sounds great.
So on to the supplies.
Yes, so you guys go back to your rooms, rest for the evening.
I am going to definitely be rolling on my way out.
Okay. They're going to notice eventually. The house is just going to...
It's going to get us off.
The house is just going to be gone.
I would imagine by this point.
I
imagine by this point someone would have noticed things leaving.
You notice more guards, and you notice guards in your favorite room. So, if you want to make an attempt, you may do so, but do so with caution.
You do have a lot of gold. You could try to pay them off.
I could try.
Spend money to make money. You also don't just... You just also don't notice anything super valuable. What was that? Which roll was that?
Well, there wasn't anything super valuable, so I'd already rolled for some sleight of hand, but if there's not something very shiny, I'm not going to try and nab it.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, you guys are done for the day.
Yay!
Thank goodness, I'm out of spells.
Yeah.
Yes. So you may rest up. You may spend your healing as necessary to return to your regular HP, and you will have all of your abilities back when you travel upon the morrow. I think we will, unless there's anything you guys want to do in town. I think this is a good place to stop.
I'm good.
I think I'm good now.
Yep, I'll hold off.
All right. Very good. Then I believe we will call an end. Oh, wait. Is there anything else we need to do? You've got the notes. You have the... Oh, would anyone like to try and find someone in town to identify the dagger?
Oh, yes. I will go ahead and do that.
There is a store in town
I'll go on.
that sells some amount of magical things, if you would like to take it to them.
Is it boxes and such? I love that store.
They do not sell those things. Bob and Larry's stuff and things, and also boxes.
Yes.
This is Sanjay's magical oddities. Sure, that sounds good. We'll go with that. Sanjay's magical oddities.
So I will go ahead and go in there. Sanjay, my good man, I believe I have a an item that might need identifying.
Ah, yes, very good. Mr. Liesel, it is a pleasure to see you again. Let me examine that for you, please, sir. And he
Okay. Right.
makes a... So he kind of fiddles with the dagger. He pulls it out of its scabbard, looks at it, measures it, does the little gemologist thing with the little... where he examines the quality with the little eyepiece.
Yes.
Yes, you have... Where did you find this? This is quite unusual. I have not seen one of these in some time.
I found it in a mountain while I was out.
Well, you were very good, sir. Interesting. What, if I may ask, type of creature was this in the possession of?
It was in the possession of, to be clear, was this on the hobgoblin?
Yes, this was on the hobgoblin.
Or one of the other goblins? It was on a hobgoblin, actually.
He just kind of stares at you for a second. There is absolutely no reason a hobgoblin should have this. Interesting.
Well, I'm sure we could make a big list of unreasonable things that hobgoblins do.
That is also very true, sir. What you possess is a dagger of Murbane. So let me...
Interesting.
Like that. There we go. It is a dagger that is, on a normal creature, just a dagger. But when used against a creature of Mer descent, like a merfolk, it does quite a lot more. I do not know why one would have this here. There are not merfolk in this area. The only merfolk come from the east, the far east. That is quite unusual.
Very curious.
To my knowledge, the only merfolk come from Mayendal. Mayendal, yes. To the far, far east, we have little interaction with them. I am not sure why he had this. It is very interesting.
I am not sure either.
Quite a
Perhaps
mystery.
it will come in handy.
Absolutely. It is of lovely, beautiful craftsmanship, for what it is worth.
Oh yes, I can definitely appreciate that. I do think I will hold on to it for now, just in case. But if I were wanting to part with it, would this be something you'd be interested in?
I think not at this time. I don't even know who I would sell it to.
Okay, well, in that case, I suppose I will hold it for a while.
Very good, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
So I think we are going to call it there, guys, if you're good with that. Another lovely session of goblin bashing. It is y'all's skill set at the time currently. So the remaining things you guys know you need to do are to try and find the supplies stolen from the city of Anawa by the blue thin-scale goblins. So we will revisit that next time. We appreciate you guys joining us for another session or so of City on a Hill Gaming. If you have any questions for us, you can find us on Gmail at cityonahillgaming@gmail.com, and hopefully on iTunes